Phew. Alright. Hell yeah, I made it. I was just complaining about Death Note to a friend of mine.
What? Death Note's fucking goated.
It's awesome. I'm rewatching it. It's just okay, not really complaining, but like, dude, it's sort of insane how it's very clearly like sort of sexist, but at the same time it's sort of fucking gay. And it's just fucking insane how like it's supposed to be this cool guy show, but at the same time it's mostly appealing to like young women. And it's really insane how this is like a phenomenon that just keeps happening. Like there's
How
like
is it sexist? What?
dude, the girl characters only exist. Okay, let's not talk about Death Note
Yeah,
because
let's
you're
talk about fucking Death Note right now. Hello chat,
hello chat.
Domingos
Domingos.
stream live.
But like, how is it sexist? Like like Misa only exists to be like a stupid girl who's just really impulsive, and like the other girl who's in like the second half of the thing only exists for Light to manipulate her, and then there's also like the wife of the FBI agent. She was sort of cool, but like
She was good. What?
her introduction in her introduction scene, her husband just tells her that, oh yeah, we are getting married, you're no longer an FBI agent, so you're just stupid, don't talk to me about the case. And then that gets the guy killed, actually, if you remember that, because like
Well, yeah. See, that's the moral of the story. Being sexist gets you killed. That's why Death Note
I
is not
guess it's
sexist.
just I don't know. I've been thinking about how it's like a common thing. Like I'm not sure if you're familiar with like Sherlock. It's like the BBC that that shit that was on TV. Um,
Is it the
it-
one where he like fucking stops time and then goes? No, that's the RDJ movies. I never watched the one with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Honestly, I haven't watched it. I just know there was like a lot of people who loved it. A lot of young girls liked it. But like the writer was fucking sexist too. Like openly, and like he like and yeah, but like his audience was mostly like girls, and they really liked shipping Sherlock and Holmes, or like Sherlock's like rival or something. And like the writer guy really didn't like that, which is like, I don't know, sort of like funny. And like it's insane how it just keeps happening. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome to Domingos.
Yeah, this is the Oh, hold up, I need to add aloe aloe. That means I gotta reset the tourney. Racking up all my brain points because I forget how to do this. Coco, we got a game by the way.
Oh, but it's already started, dude.
Yeah, Sonic Falcon versus Cook Queen Nothing. We were too busy talking about sexism and how the woke mob has infiltrated Benedict Cumberbatch hit show Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, Felicia versus Marian.
Where's the freaking reset button? Oh, is it Camp Morgan? Oh yeah, I played this Morgan yesterday or 2 days ago. It all kind of blurs together after a while, chat.
What the fuck? Wait, Felicia can't roll underneath that, or did the Felicia just fucked up? Fuck up. That was odd.
Oh, there's a way to do this. Is it issues?
How big is if the how it? Let's look at the bracket. I haven't had a chance to look at the bracket. 11 people. Nice.
There should be 12. Hold up, I'm trying to re-add aloe, but I forget. Here it is, reset.
Sable or
There we go.
Sasquatch? I I don't know. Go Sable. Loli is not in the bracket, so like it's yeah.
I'm not playing today. I've been having really shitty internet issues. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I want to play the VSAV, but fucking whatever the shitty internet provider my neighbors use doesn't let me play VSAV.
Lol.
They're trying to keep a good Lilith down. looks like kept moving on to and it does actually change the bracket. So damn it, you're going at the very bottom. You're not getting seeded because that affects the bracket too much.
And like,
You have the number 12 seed. That's fine.
yeah, like, holy shit, like this was sort of the same thing with Helsing and Trigon too. Like, the writer is clearly trying to write these macho characters that are like, really have either a rivalry going on, or they are like, stuff, but it just ends up coming off as really gay. And like, what the fuck? And then the guy is like, okay, but they will marry girls and are actually like, oh, sorry, I will not move past that.
I think Alucard's not.
Okay. Helsing isn't sexist. It's just like, when he's fighting Anderson, that whole thing is just like, oh, we finally can fight Anderson. Oh man, I'm so glad. And then Anderson is like, oh, but I'm going to.
Okay. You watched the you didn't watch Ultimate, right? You watched the
I
original?
watched both.
You watched both, okay.
The
I
other.
mean, he's not gay. He just wants to die, and he wants like an honorable dude to kill him.
Yeah, but like, dude, that whole scene was like, oh, no, Anderson, don't use that. Only a human can kill a monster. Oh, I really want to do it with Alucard. I want to be just like you. And then he is almost on the verge of tears when Anderson dies, and he holds him in his hands basically when he's dying, and it's like, oh,
He
Anderson.
said that was his best friend.
Yeah, that was his best friend.
Uncle thinks having best friends is gay, chap.
All I'm saying is that, like, I'm not saying anything anymore. It's just really fucking weird how this keeps happening. Where's loyalty and alo? There we go. Video games.
Here.
What we came here for.
The Brazilian Boletta? Jetta? What character are we getting?
Boletta, let's
versus
go.
Morgan. Oh, Morgans, wow. Bagel, are you playing Morgan this tourney?
No, Bagel is thinking about Sable or Sasquatch. And he was like, which one should I play? And I said, oh, play Sable. But honestly, you could play whatever you want. Depends on like how fast you want to get through this bracket.
Bagel's whack-ass Zabel.
Yeah.
Shadow Blade's right into the missile. So Shadow Blade is... It's good. I like the Shadow Blade here, but you have to be careful because Boletta has some strings that will bait it really hard. And then you cancel that into missile. So it's kind of like a free punisher. There's some things Bolettas like to do that is specifically just a fuck you for DPing string.
Exactly.
Her movement is really low committal, so it's also a bit harder to anti-air her with Shadow Blade, and it is a lot of the other characters. So you want to rely on standing 5 heavy kick a little bit more against her until you condition her to hit buttons earlier. And she's really wide, so it's hard, but you get like the little close heavy punch anti-air because she's a lot wider than most of the cast, so it triggers the proxy on her a little bit more realistically. Coco really likes a woman so much.
I mean, it's just... it is
Oh,
so
there we go, that 5 heavy kick I was just mentioning earlier.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, light punch DI. That's some damage. That's damage on the board. It's not optimal, but you take the DI you can. Any DI is better than no DI.
Exactly. Okay, nice.
Ooh, accidental overhead. Ooh, misread on the jump in. No punish. You're safe.
Ooh, pursuit, nice.
Pursuit, 12 seconds on the clock. You can take it a little more patiently here.
Oh yeah, Morrigan,
Not a
you can
huge
just
fight,
like
so-
stand back and not do anything for like 5 seconds and you win. Just
Yeah, Boletta.
don't get chipped or
Not how-
anything. Okay, never mind, it's gone. Kill.
Not a significant life lead, so Boletta just needed 1 or 2 hits.
Holy
One hit away,
shit.
Morgan.
They look almost even on health. What the fuck? Oh, also I forgot to
Thing
update.
there about finishing shower. So typically, when you have a life plate and you have like 3 or 4 meters or whatever, you can kind of just burn the timer with a bunch of missiles. Unfortunately, Boletta has a way around that with her guard cancel. I don't know how it works. There's like certain spots on the screen where it works. There's certain player 1, player 2 bullshit that causes it to work. If Boletta guard cancels your finishing shower, a lot of the time she will teleport right behind Morgan and she gets a free punish. This is one of the characters where that chip kill is not real.
This stage is so
Shallow
cool.
blade. Button sweep. Anti-air.
It's so
Accidental overhead. I was getting a lot of these accidental overheads. A little bit too impatient on the medium punch press. Catches the landing, catches the missile startup. The way missile priority works, that's an interesting projectile. If it goes later, it'll win. If it gets shot first, it'll lose. So right there, Loyalty got a bit fortunate that he caught the startup of the missile. Otherwise, that Soul Flash was in the screen before the missile was, so it would have lost. The later projectile wins it in the Boletta match. Bro's DPing the ghost. Those are meter burn DPs. Those are meter gaining DPs.
hell yeah.
Loyalty. I don't know if you cancel that. If you're card canceling the DP, you could do DP and right before you hit the punch, just hit a really quick heavy kick, like almost immediately before you hit the punch button. That'll gain you a little bit of extra meter.
Correct.
Morgan is extremely meter hungry, so every little bit counts.
Correct canceling is so funny. Like every time I swear it gets brought up on the server, everyone decides to talk about it, but like apparently nobody who's talking seems to know. And it's sometimes really funny. Like people are just like, oh wait, what the fuck is that? Same thing with like guts.
I know in some games it's more of like a huge thing. Like I think in Third Strike, it's like a big thing. Here you're really just using it for the meter gain.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's a rare few times where it'll be the difference between you win and you lose, but it's really just to gain more little bars on the bottom of your screen. So Loyalty is going to be taking that one to O. And we are going to be going on to Dumbeezy versus Pepino. And I don't think we've seen Pepino before.
Wait, Pepino.
It's going to be a first, too. Pepino Zombie.
Oh, Pepino Zombie. Sorry, I was like, wait, Pepino, like the guy from Pizza Tower. But no, it's a zombie.
Alright, Coco, I'm gonna step up. I have gummy worm, like the sticky part of a gummy worm on my hands. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Alright.
I had a gummy worm for breakfast today.
That's fucked up. You should like eat more. But I guess you're gone. I'll have to lecture slowly on having a healthy diet. It's so fucked up for some reason. None of my friends like eat breakfast and stuff. And like, what the fuck? At least like I don't know, drink a milk or something. Like have a coffee. I just can't imagine myself without breakfast. First thing I do when I wake up is hunger. We can hear you whispering to yourself, Loli.
What's up? I was looking at the flag. I was like, I don't know what country this is.
Oh, I didn't check either. It's
Catalonia.
Yeah.
It's someplace somewhere. Pepino is Spanish. Pepino. Were you talking about the word pepino, Coco?
I was like, when, you know, before you were gone, I was like, wait, Pepino, I thought like, you know, Pepino Pizza Tower, but no, it's Pepino Zombie.
Pepino short for Pepino translates to cucumber, pickle, one of those two in
Well,
Spanish.
pickle zombie. That's a cool name. Ooh, and that's what's really nice.
It's just a cucumber. Okay,
I see.
cucumbers go hard. It's a good fruit
But like,
or
holy
vegetable,
shit,
whatever
Willie,
they
did
are.
you see? Is that gummy worm just your breakfast?
Yeah, I ate like it wasn't even like a big bag of gummy worms. It was like one of those like tiny little packets they give out during Halloween. I still have a bunch of Halloween candy I bought.
You're in,
So
you're
because I
in.
woke up like at 11:30, I didn't have time to eat, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just eat a little bag of gummy worms.
Dude,
That's an acceptable breakfast.
you know,
I typically just eat like a little bag of candy for breakfast.
I think you should care more about your diet and stuff, especially since you know, care about your muscles and working out and shit.
Oh, I get the calories later in the day. It's fine. Ideally, the best time to eat sugar is like right when you wake up because your body's kind of starving itself. So you kind of need the extra energy. It's not going to get immediately stored into fat because you're actually using it.
Trust the science, Coco.
Yeah, trust your bro science, Coco. This is why I'm big muscles Joomed and you're little weak Coco.
It's what the
Look
and
it up, Bagel. Go on
Bagel is like, what
bodybuilding.com.
the
Go into
fuck
the
are you
forums,
talking?
type in. Go into the bodybuilding.com forums and look up when's the best time to eat sugar. It's right in the morning when you wake up.
Yeah, but like, you know, that's why you have cereal and stuff. That's why most cereals are like sugary and stuff.
This cereal's like
Just
$7 for a tiny little shitty box, and I don't want to spend $7 for a tiny little shitty box of cereal.
yeah,
Okay.
instead you want to eat two gummy worms and be like, oh yeah, this will last for like 4 more hours or something when I get actual food. Like, no, dude,
Yeah,
just
then
like
I eat
drink
later at
milk
work.
or
I'll eat like a
something.
little bag of Ritz crackers.
You go to work with basically no food in your stomach. That's insane to me.
I'll eat during my break time, okay? I don't have time in the morning to eat breakfast. I have other important stuff to do, like take a shower and get dressed.
Where do you all live? $7 cereal is wild. Lol,
In
exactly.
California, dude. I don't even think that's out of the norm for cereal. Cereal's just expensive as shit. Have you seen
Yeah,
like those?
all
I
the
don't know if you have
prices
them.
are
They have
going
them in
up.
your country. Coco. Have you seen like the protein sugars that are like marketed towards being healthy?
What about them?
They're like 12 fucking dollars for a tiny little box.
Oh yeah, literally. My GF's turn now. Let's go.
He's just trying to
Wagging
justify
my
eating a
tail.
kilo.
Lol.
It's not even a kilo. I'll send you a little picture of the gummy worm packets later. They have like 4 fucking gummy worms in the bag.
Dude. I don't know, just oh. This is horrible. This is definitely bad for your body or something. I'm pretty sure
I've
that.
been eating like this for a fucking year, by the way.
Ooh, that was really nice. I really appreciate it when Lele players try going for the unblockable setup.
The unblockables. I freaking hate getting hit with an unblockable.
Yeah, but you know, it's so smart and so cool.
No, it's not cool.
It's not cool. I'm getting hit by it. Wah. I just take the gummy worm. I'm a baby that cries when I get hit by unblockables. It's so insane,
Watch
dude.
Stewie
That's
go
like
sleep.
you're just eating your Halloween candy from last Halloween for breakfast for
I didn't
over
go trick or
almost.
treating. Okay, it's not like Halloween. I bought like the candies when I was on sale the 2 days after Halloween, so I bought a fuck ton of bags of candy. And I'm still
You
going through
didn't
it.
even buy them for Halloween. You just bought them so you could have breakfast for a year. That's insane. I'm not
No,
paying
it-
$7 for
I'll sometimes
silly.
buy like the bags of tiny little peanut M&Ms, specifically to eat those on breakfast.
Dude,
All I have time for, like, I just rip a packet open and just like dump it in my mouth, and then I'm good to go.
This is
Like, I'm
insane.
not gonna go through the trouble of like 30 minutes cooking a fucking egg or like microwaving pizza and then eating for 40 minutes. That's too
Scrambled
much
eggs
work. I
are
don't have that kind of
so
time.
good, though. Holy shit. I love having scrambled eggs for breakfast.
I did too, but I don't like cooking them. And then I sure as hell do not want to wash that dish.
So I'm just eating
So I
Halloween
just won't
candy.
eat it.
It's insane.
Shouts out to
Sorry.
Queen Cereal. Just eat cereal.
Holy shit, Queen cereal! Just eat cereal. Mentioning
But
cereal is
cereal's
like
too
the
fucking
Batman sign for
expensive.
them, probably.
The
Oh,
cheapest cereals are like $5 a bag. I don't want to spend $5 just on cereal.
no, you want to save up those $5 so you could buy anime dolls and shit. Dude,
Yeah, there's
I
a new
just
fucking
thought
Lily
about that.
coming out.
That's sort of fucked up. Holy shit, I just thought of that. You are like, oh, I'm not spending $5 on cereal. Instead, you put away that money to buy like waifu mouse pads and like anime girl figurines that are
No,
like
no,
$100. That's insane, dude.
that's not true, Coco. I have like $100 to $200 that I just use whatever I want on. So that's the designated fuck around money, and that's the money that goes into the stupid bullshit anime figs.
Man,
Then I have a separate fund for the food, and I don't want to fucking spend that food fund on the dumb cereal that I'm probably not gonna eat anyways because I don't have time. I'm a slow eater.
dude, Jesus would do so much good for you, honestly. Like, you would realize that, like, that fuck around money is sort of worthless, and you would, like, instead, like, invest into a
It's
healthy
unholy to
diet.
eat fucking Skittle packs for breakfast.
No, but, like, at least, like, I don't know, like, holy shit, my ex used to do this. Like, he was like, oh, I'm not eating breakfast, and I'm like, why? I'm fasting, but in reality, he just, like, didn't really feel like eating breakfast, and I'm just like,
That's
dude.
me. That's literally me. There's sometimes I'll skip meals just because I didn't feel like eating. I was too lazy to eat. Like I always skip breakfast, but sometimes I also skip like dinner. Never lunch though. Lunch is the best part of the day.
You will never make it to Evo like this. Or
Record
Makai or
Evil, it's too
stuff.
fucking expensive. I'm protesting the fucking $240 registration fees. They go. We don't talk about the GME gambling, okay?
Oh, Little Freeze.
Ooh,
Wait, what, gambling? Oh yeah, you
the
went
GameStop.
gambling. Wait, that was for GameStop? I thought you were like literally going gambling to like a casino or something.
I mean, it basically is gambling. I spent a significant amount of money, kind of just thrown away. If I would have waited, I would have made a lot of money. If I would have sold earlier, I would have made like a cool $200 in the first like
Oh
5
yeah, wait,
minutes.
that was about stocks. Sorry, I've just heard the word GameStop and I thought you were buying games. Yeah, and forgot you
No, I'm not
invested
fucking
into
buying games at GameStop.
to
I buy everything on
GameStop
Steam.
stock.
Yeah, the stock market. Good old-fashioned adult white-collar gambling.
Jesus.
Not that I would do any other type of gambling as not an adult. We don't endorse the underage gambling.
Oh yeah, only gamble if you are of age and stuff. And
Yeah, all gambling is adult gambling. I don't know why you phrased it like that. I would never buy lottery tickets at 16.
Gambling is awesome.
I would never wear a mask and go to the casinos while 17. That's not something I would do. Whoa! Zabo out of here to the fucking moon, unlike my GameStop
Yeah,
stocks.
that's a really funny stuff. It happens because Felicio has like a lot of like push, that shit that launches you upwards on the first hit of that move, right?
I think it just has to be airborne and you have to trade.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know what
like
causes it, honestly.
yeah, exactly. Like one of the hits launches you really high up, and like yeah, and since they traded, yeah, it just launched
I
Bagel really
think what
high up.
happens is that because she trades, she keeps all the momentum, so that momentum's supposed to get dissipated in the follow-up hits.
Yeah,
But because there
exactly.
is no follow-up hit, you just keep all the momentum. You go to the fucking moon.
Yeah.
And I think that move proves that there is weight in VSAV, even though it's not really used for anything, because certain characters go up higher than others. Like Zabba was only there for a little bit. If that was Lilith, she would have been there for like a cool second or two.
I'm not sure about that, but like, yeah, definitely. Man, I'm so glad if there is weight, I'm so glad there isn't like weight specific combos. That's the most insane shit about like Guilty Gear for me. Like I just opened the Eno wiki for plus R once and go to the combo section, and like half of it is just like, alright, different weight specific combos, and there's no BNB and stuff. They are all just, okay, do this basic combo on this like weight bracket characters, and like, oh.
I want to fucking learn individual combos for every character. I'm not a combo. I don't want to
Yeah, sure.
memorize the damage cheat code. Just give me my button ally and I'm good.
Yeah, that's why I love playing Robokai and Fast in that game. It's just get meter and random bullshit happens. It's awesome.
Yeah, that one looked pretty laggy. I'm gonna blame Bagel. I don't care if the other guy is South African Wi-Fi. That's probably Bagel's fault. So you gotta look at who's from Fooly Cooly.
Stop
I know that one. That one's
gambling
from
money and
Agretsuku. I've seen that one on Skater merch.
He's gonna look at my Flightgate BFB and go FLCL. What the fuck? What is your? Also, we are just loading. Don't worry. We are about to be in the game.
It's Europe to Europe.
Hell yeah.
Okay, what do you call those little things in your eyes when you wake up? Like, what do you call them in your home language?
Ah, little thing. Oh, Chipa.
I think in America we just call them like eye juice or something. I don't know what we call it. I call it eye juice.
Eye juice.
Bagel, what do you guys call them in England? It's probably gonna be the same thing we call them in America.
Quick, Bagel, teach me English! Said lowly.
I've heard eye burgers. There's like a. I don't think we have a consensus in America. I know in Spanish you say lagañas, but I don't know what you say in English. Sleep dust. I know some people just call it sleep, but that one always sounded like hella ghetto to me. Like, I ain't calling it sleep. It's eye juice. Eye juice sounds gross. I mean, it's what it is. It's like your little like your little tear ducts, like secreting some type of juice, and then just gets stuck on your eyes.
I mean, yeah, but like it doesn't really make sense, because like when you interact with it, it's like already like solid and shit.
It's dry, yeah, but it was still juice at one point.
Holy shit!
Like if you drool and you wake up and you have drool in your mouth, it's not gonna be liquid. It's gonna be like the crust of the drool. It's the same for the eye juice.
The most fucked up thing that happened to me once when I was a kid was I woke up, and like, you know, that thing that we are talking about, it was like, you know, normally it's like in the corner of your eyes and stuff, but like for some reason it was over my eyelids too, and like, huh, what the fuck? I didn't even know that could happen. Like, it was, my eyelids were just sort of covered in it, and it's really weird. I don't even know how to describe it. It was just weird. My mom thought I had some sort of infection.
That happens more to some people. I don't know what causes it. It's probably some genetic bullshit. And I think it happens a lot to like little infants.
Well, I don't know. It was just weird, and it only happened once.
I remember I had an eye infection once, so they put lemon juice in my eye.
Holy shit, lemon juice?
I the eye infection. Yeah,
oh yeah,
juice.
Sonic Falcon eye crust. Yeah, that's probably the most normal way to call it, honestly.
Eye crust sounds gross. I don't like the word crust. Crust sounds disgusting, honestly. It sounds grosser than juice.
No, it doesn't.
It really does. Like crust, I don't think crust. I think crust like ugh. That shit's all crusty and moist and ugh.
I don't know, dude.
Crust is my trigger word. What was a VSEF 2 tourney? Server, why are you playing VSEF 2 tourneys and luring up and coming Morgans to play shitty game?
Because it's fun. Like, dude, it's video games. You know,
No, VSF 2 was not
you play
fun.
games to have fun, and like the
No,
fun.
I play games to spend 3 hours managing my fucking Skyrim. I got a cool new mod that lets you research spells. So I was like, oh shoot, because like I don't have to buy them. It's so much more immersive. And I spent 3 fucking hours playing around with that mod, and then only to find out, oops, you spent too much in one room, so now the game is gonna crash every time you leave. Hee. So I had to reload a save 4 hours back. And I fucking hate Skyrim, the piece of shit game.
Oh yeah, it's so funny when I check Skyrim modding. People just always say, "Oh yeah, download a mod pack or like a mod collection that's like pre-packed and stuff." Never try to actually learn how to mod it yourself. Like,
And
wow,
moving up to
it's still the most
well, no,
modded
I
game.
got the mod working, but the problem is I didn't understand. I didn't want to read the guide. Okay, that's the real answer. And there was too many fucking words on the guide, so I just didn't read it. So I was playing around with the mod, and then I finally got it working after like 3 hours. But one of the mechanics of that mod is that you have to spend time like researching. So I spent too much time indoors, and because Skyrim doesn't fucking work, it's not a functional video game. If you spend too much time indoors, apparently the game will just crash whenever you leave. So I just got soft locked because I couldn't leave the building.
Wow. But like, yeah, about VSEF 2, like, I don't know, the fun thing about VSEF 2 too is that, like, you know, you are so used to VSEF, and then you launch VSEF 2, and it's like sort of similar but completely different, and like you just have that whole what the fuck is this when you're playing, and like that's sort of fun. Like, holy shit, Pyron's back, but Pyron is fucking miserable.
Yeah, he's garbage and never picked that character.
It's so fucking funny how little damage he does.
Oh, I totally forgot to mention. Losers can play off stream as soon as they see your matches.
Oh yeah.
I think this is all regular, so I think everyone's been fighting already. Let me double check. I've been moving up to... Oh, Loyalty fucking hates the Innocuous matchup. I think these two are both new, so I'm gonna let them know. Why is Coco playing Morgan?
I don't know, felt like it.
This is not... There were 0 fucking Liliths in this bracket. There's 4 Morgans! 4 of them!
Yeah, it's Morgan there. Now
We
we...
both have to... Loser side will be... round 3? I heard a DI. Pursuit. Random ass DP. Gets punished for it.
That was so
Ooh.
fucked up.
Bad start. Cross up demon. Dimitri in the lead. Gets DP. Coco misses the pursuit. It's not guaranteed there. It's hard. He goes for the mix-up. Did not build up the respect. Random DI into random Sophist. It's working. It's working. It's working. That one gets jumped. Full punish. A little bit late on that punish. Dimitri Credo's free. Random DP. Works out. Did not work out on the second one. A bit too far for that demon. Need to get a little bit closer. There was so much random bullshit happening on screen. Random DIs, random demons. Guard cancel. Coco could have gotten a DI punish on that. Going for the missiles, and I think Dimitri's just dead here.
She's so fun to play.
Morgan's plus like 17 or something on a blocked finishing shower, so I think you have enough time to start up the other one. If he tries to teleport, you're full screen, so
Yeah,
he's not
but
going to hit
like
you. So
I
he's
want
gonna
to
eat you.
be there and be like, you know, up close and personal when I kill someone.
Coco likes to stab the knife directly, looking right into their eyes.
It's just fun. Oh fuck! Okay, let's not lose this bet immediately. That would be sort of lame. You don't want to bet spin like that. You will just like get punished for it.
You will get guard cancelled. Yeah, so depending on where that hits, Dimitri is punishable even on hit. And that looks like the very shitty angle where it's really easy to punish it. Coco's just going for a guard cancel, but they could get a DI there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I was
Coco
worried
DPs the
because
fireball.
I knew I was about to get hit. And like I didn't want to get hit.
Dude, literally pixels away from eating that dash cradle. Beats it out with the fireball. Dimitri having a pretty significant lead here. Random DI, that was a movement DI. This lead is widening by the second. Dimitri sitting pretty comfortably. Coco gets a sweep, fireball pressure. Not seeing a lot of throws. I think Morgan should be throwing a little bit more.
Oh yeah, I have that.
If I were to do a little bit of backseat gaming. It is one of the best throws in the game. Oh, nice whiff pursuit. Catches the Dimitri dash with the random DI. Missing a lot of these jumping combos. Mash, mash, mash. Ooh, goes for the wake up throw a little bit too early on the button.
Oh man. Well, that's fine.
And with cross up, Coco makes themselves up. Is he going to eat a grounded punish for that? So it is 1-1.
Ah oui. Ah oui.
Coco eating a lot of shit here. Mix up, mix up, mix up. These are literally Coco crossing themselves up.
I know, right? It's sort of fucked up.
Hemorrhaging a white life.
Why do I keep doing the fast fireball when I should be doing the slow one?
Well, the slow one would still get you hit there.
At least there's a
fireball has,
better
like-
chance of hitting the guy.
The fireball has like 40 frames of recovery.
Whoo! Cross up.
I didn't see the cross up. Oh, side switch bullshit. That is the player 2 privilege Morgan gets right there. She could dash into her corner.
Didn't work out this time.
Ooh, goes for the demon, accidentally miss it.
No,
puts
that,
it. Might have gotten
no,
high
that
switch.
wasn't a miss input. I just wanted to do it because like it worked last time.
Oh, not you, the Dimitri.
Ah,
The one with the demon that actually acts like a demon.
did you see that? Dimitri was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna midnight bliss," and I was like, "No."
So I think you were dead as hell if that was not a reversal.
No, I think it was with Phoebe. We just like tested it out or something one time. You don't really get, or I'm not sure if you actually get.
You need to get you need to
invincibility
be
on
throw
reversal.
invo, and then you get five things, five throw invo frames, which protect you from the bite super. But if it's meaty correctly and you rolled, so you don't have throw invo, you should lose, unless it's reversal li or di. Okay, doke. So Coco pulling that one out of their ass, and next up we're gonna be seeing Mercurial Pengo versus X3345667. Hey Coco,
Yeah,
why was 6 scared of 7?
because 7, 8, 9 or something.
Yeah, it's because 7, 8, 9.
I heard that one before. I forgot where I heard it. You probably heard it at school. I heard it in some dumb cartoon.
I was trolling my English teacher in high school. I would tell that joke every single day. I would like raise my hand in the middle of class and then just tell the joke.
Lol.
No, Almost does not need a better fucking throw, as this throw's stupid good. Let's not buff the fucking busted ass thing he has already. I was that teacher's favorite student. it was my senior year of high school too. Bishamon Zabo.
Yeah, Sable time. Ooh.
Zabaru. Text throw.
It's so funny to see people activate Dark Force only to get a grab and then immediately deactivate.
Pengo likes it like as an anti-air. So ideally, if Bishamon has more than 1 meter, he gets a fuck ton of damage off of that throw because he gets the guaranteed pursuit super, which does way too much damage. So Zabel getting anti-air there gives, he doesn't get Oki because he still has to deactivate Dark Force, but he does get like a cool quarter to a third of the character's health off of an
So
angle
fun.
that Bishamon can't really cover with anti-air very well.
Actually
Ooh,
getting hit by that's big and
reads the
funny.
fireball.
Yeah, it reads the fireball. I always
Ooh, goes
love
for a
seeing
little
people.
stagger dash pressure right
Yeah,
there.
holy shit.
Ooh, a little bit
Uh-oh.
greedy on that one. Another fireball, no fireball.
Holy shit, that challenge scared me. I was like, whoa, video games, and then I hear doom doom.
Death
Oh no.
Witch's trade's so fucking good. I can't believe that traded with Bishop Moan's jumping whatever punch, they all look the same. Death Vultures, let me tell you, Death Vultures is a real fucking bastard move. Does all of its damage up front, a phenomenal hitbox. It's like 8 frame startup or something ridiculous. He goes for a retreating heavy kick. It's hard to punish. Like like Zabel's just gonna keep throwing it out until you punish it, and it's really annoying to punish.
Yeah, a lot of Sable's buttons are just fucking insane.
The thing with Death Witches is, yeah, it has like a bunch of recovery, but how often are you in range to actually punish that? He goes nearly
Exactly.
full fucking screen.
Yeah, and like the main reason you use it is because it becomes active so fucking fast.
I always thought that was a DP input. Apparently, it's not. It kind of feels DP-ish.
Yeah.
Since, like, who cares if it trades? It does all of its damage up front, and it does a fuck ton of it. So, like, if you trade, you're winning hard. That is a very good trade.
Okay.
Order Bishamon, who accidentally 6-6 heavy cases
Oh,
the turner, misses that slap chop.
what the fuck? How did that even miss? That should have hit. What the fuck?
It's pretty finicky. It has to be really precise. It's actually kind of hard. I said it was free after throw later, but he actually does have to time it, and it's not super easy.
Oh, but gets the finish.
And that is a 2-0 for the Bishamon. Are these two playing? I need you guys to play. Loyalty. Once again, chat. All of losers is off stream up until round 3. So the moment you see your opponent, you can go ahead and run it. Oh, I don't think Loyalty's opponent is here. That's why. Yeah. Report the scores. I forgot. What was score? What was Scorsese? Okay, I'll report it for you. Okay, you're good. So Loyalty 2-0. And you can play your next opponent. And these two are about to fight. Okay. So next up we have... I can't do on channel. I can't point. Alo having a seizure on chat. Thanks. Next up is Bago versus Agra Ivan. So this is Zabo Anacharis, maybe? Morgan Anacharis, Sasquatch Anacharis. One of those matchups is a lot better for the Mummy than the other two.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not Sasquatch. It would be so cool to see Ivan winning and Bagel losing, of course.
It's always a good day when Bagel loses.
Does that mean we are getting a wolf?
What?
Ivan was like, well, I'm feeling hairy now, and the moon is shining bright. Oh yeah, we are getting a wolf. That's awesome.
I mean, Garen versus Taube, and this is definitely a better matchup. It's not a fucking 8-2.
Yeah, but Bagel is still a scary opponent, so...
Bagel's Zabel is more like a Wackle, okay? Sorry. That doesn't work on Talbin, by the way, Bagel. You keep going for that. That's like the second time I've seen you with that.
Oh yeah, it's so
You
funny.
to...
Bagel did that like earlier too, and it just like whiffed because...
You have to go for Death Vultures on the Gallon and the QB.
Probably.
I'm actually not even sure if Death Vultures hits QB, actually. She might crouch both of them, but I know for Gallon you definitely want to go for Death Vultures typically. There it is.
QB's frame data is so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Like the fact that she's the only one who has like 3 different wake-up timings. Like, oh. and her specials have like really weird names too. Like the other characters have like cool anime names. She just has like ESCR. And
yeah,
catch
and release.
Catch and release. I guess that's more normal.
Like all of her names, I think, are just acronyms. They're like in the guidebook or some shit.
Ah.
So yeah, apparently, you can't do Death Vultures either on QB. You just have to do for a fucking chain.
Alright, now that Bagel figured that out, Bagel is really happy with it.
Felicia standing her box is very stupid. Let's not add a can to that statement. It's annoying as fuck. The character with the best anti-airs is also really fucking annoying to hit out of a jump. That's cool. She needs that. She really does. She would be bad without it. Okay. Right, Coco. You're playing Bishamon, and a 1st to 2.
Hell yeah, where's Pengo?
Ivan, go ahead and hold off. Losers round 3 will be on stream. All of top 8 is streamed. So you are playing either X2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or Aloe.
Alright, Loli, I just wanted to play Morrigan for one game, but should I stick with Morrigan?
No, stick Morgan.
Stick with Morrigan, you picked her.
You're gonna lose, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. You pick Lilith if you want to, because I have zero faith in your Morgan here. This matchup sucks a lot of dick.
I don't have faith in your Morrigan, wow.
Morgan's such a bad character, dude.
Okay, coin flip real fast. Oh, fuck,
so it's up to you. Do you wanna try to win, or do you wanna just lose with Morgan?
I will leave it.
You would be more. You would be. People would think you're cooler if you stuck Morgan all the way through, but I'm a call it like I see it. I don't think that's a winnable game.
Oh fuck! Time ran out and the lift got big. I didn't have time to look up. Anyway, I'll do a coin flip on next character select. If I lose, of course, he.
When you lose.
Dude, have more faith in me. I can. I just don't play the game. But like, I can win.
Yeah, you can't play the fucking game against Bishamon. His buttons are too stupid. Speaking of stupid buttons, this fucker makes QB's buttons look like dog shit. His jab out buttons outranges everything we have, and it's +8 or +9 or some stupid bullshit. It's so hard to get this fucker to stop hitting buttons. You can't really DP him, it just doesn't work. And then, of course, he shits out damage, and he can convert those random-ass jabs from, like, half screen away into, like, half of your health. This character's dumb. Several Bishamon's crouching jab by far has the best range in the game, while keeping all of the frame data that makes jabs good. Lilith absolutely cannot outbutton that with any of her buttons.
Alright,
Other than fucking 2 heavy punch if you want to risk that with beating a jab.
tails for Morrigan, heads for Lilith. Let's see. What do we get? Tails, okay. Morrigan it is then.
Ugh,
Yeah.
suck.
Well, we'll see.
I think this is like a 7.5, 2.5 matchup. We'll see how Coco does. You can't approach. Lilith can't approach. That Morgan absolutely cannot approach. So you have to play the lame zoning game and hope he fucks up. Man, at least I can punish QB's crouching 2 meter punch Seru. What the fuck do you do against Bishop on jab? Jabs have no recovery. I mean, that in general too, it's still true. Like this character is fucking hard to approach.
Ooh, wow.
Coco playing patiently. Whistle was probably supposed to be a fireball. Fucking dies for it. There, that's your bat. Good luck. This is unwinnable now. You really have to have the Bishop one fucks up badly now.
Oh man.
Why did you mash there? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh, baits out the guard cancel. Morgan 2 heavy kick. Really good button to bait guard cancels. "30 seconds on the clock, looking really difficult. Morgan does have 5 meters. Good trade. Go for a cryptic nail. Go for. Oh, come on. It would have hit. It would have hit. Ooh, drops the link. That would have been game.
Oh man.
You have Valkyrie turn. Okay, never mind. You don't anymore. Then is Pengo gonna move on? 2-0.
Alright, I guess we'll just stick to Morrigan then.
And we are ready for losers round 3. Everyone there is all set. So we go Ivan versus X23. And this is first to 2.
Getting blocked by a Bishamon for picking Bishamon. That's funny.
I don't know. I think Bishamon mains are just being crybabies about it. It's probably like a 6-4.
Holy shit.
They're the Street Fighter players of VSAV.
Dude. Just,
Oh, my character's unviable. He has 2 6-4s, dude.
dude, read the chat. The one on Twitch.
The one on Twitch?
Not the one on Twitch.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was gonna comment on it, but I was like, I'll save that for after stream.
Okay.
Ooh, Ivan to X23.
By the way, chat, we are loading right now, and it's not that I didn't click on the thing. Okay.
Yeah, I already
There we go.
loaded. We're seeing Anakura's Jetta. This is all. These 5 seconds, chat. You're not gonna see this on the Coco stream.
No, we
this is
are-
for my eyes only.
We are caught up and stuff.
Bitch gets downplayed pretty fucking horrendously. I don't get it. Just because he's hard, like who cares? Who cares if he's hard?
Yeah.
That doesn't make him worse.
Literally, and like, is he even really that? Okay, I guess he is that hard. Like, I don't know. Zabel also
He's
gets
really
that for
stupid,
some
like-
reason. Like, Zabel isn't that hard.
He's high for a reason. My favorite one is Mendy glazes the fuck out of Bishamon players. Like, oh, he's basically playing a low tier. He has to work so hard for it. Like, no, fucking does he? Like, he's privileged as shit. Mendy's like here so we can talk shit about him
Yeah.
and his shitty ass VSAF takes. He has
Oh,
like a
it would be
couple
so
of
funny.
matches where he has to work, and like that's every character. That isn't fucking Zabel.
Can Bishamon catch up? No. Oh fuck. Doesn't have
Many
meter
says
for a coin
Bishamon
grab.
versus any character is pain for Bishamon. Like it's crazy how much he downplays him.
Yeah. It's a
And that was
solid
a pretty
character.
dominant win from X23.
What, are you literally like 5 seconds ahead too? That's fucked
I
up.
am, yeah.
Or not 5 seconds ahead, more like 3 or 2, but like still, what the fuck?
Doesn't become Fish like top 2.
Vihan Fisherman,
He's only weaker than Sasquatch, right?
yeah, and even that is somewhat debated by
Debatable.
people as far as I see it, but like I think that's mainly because like you know here on
Fisherman's
the
easy in the game.
yeah here on the western side people are
Yeah,
just like okay
Sas is actually hard in that game.
I'm gonna pick Bishamon, and when they just do they just win.
I haven't even seen what he does in V-Hunt, honestly, but
Who, Bishamon?
I've
Or
seen some of
Sasquatch?
the bullshit he put up. I saw that clip where he was getting his ass kicked by a Huitzel player, and then the Huitzel player fucked up once and just lost the game for it. He got touch of death.
Yeah, absolutely. And he has just a bunch of bullshit, insane command grab setups, and also really strong specials. Like, you know, imagine Morrigan Victory Shower, but Morrigan disappears from the screen. He has that basically.
Yes, I've seen that move. Is he fully invo during that?
I'm not sure, but like it definitely feels like it.
I mean, Bishamon really doesn't struggle to open people up, Bago. Like he has the same struggles as like Lilith and Buleta, I guess, except he has a really stupid throw that just leads into a third of your health on if you don't tech it. And then I'm not even getting into the unblockable bullshit because that's more situational.
The unblockables are so cool.
I think he's top 5 and probably not number 5. And that's not a very hot take. He's typically regarded top 5 nowadays.
Yeah, he just needs like more people to play him.
Ooh, nice adjustments from Ivan. He was getting fucked up by the Jetta zoning in game 1. Plays it a little bit more chill this game. Pays off in a big way. So we'll see how game 3 goes. Ooh, nice anti-air. Corner Jetta. Ooh, goes really coffin drop. Might have been a miss input there. Jetta was point blank. I don't think Jetta Anakros has a point blank coffin drop.
No. He doesn't.
Ooh, gotta go low on that. Gotta go low on that. Yeah, have to make him guess. That you can't just give the Anakros free damage there. That is a huge life lead that he has now.
Yeah, but once
So now
you get
Anakros,
hit,
you kind of just
I
take his
don't
time.
think you can go low anymore. You just like stuck as a bird in hit
No, you can
stun.
definitely go. I don't know if Jetta can though, because he's really his height gets translated into he's just higher up than the other characters. I think he wants to jump instead of go low. But don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I know for most characters you have to like alternate. That's typically not free damage for the mummy player.
Right there. Oh no. Hell yeah, Cobra Blow. Cobra Blow is such a good button.
Ooh, goes for the anti-air. A little bit late on the pyramid. Punishes the scythe with... I don't know if that was Cobra Blow or Heavy Punch. They share an animation. I think that's Cobra Blow.
That there was a Cobra Blow.
I think Heavy Punch... He has a Snake Hands normal and a Snake Hands special. The normal I think just has way shorter range. It's a lot stubbier.
I haven't known that it was probably just a heavy punch. Alright, can Jeddah die or can Jeddah win?
I know the answer.
Don't spoil it that way. Like, what the fuck, are you literally 10 seconds ahead then?
I'm pretty ahead, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty ahead. I'm watching stuff happen in the future.
Yeah, I'm watching stuff happen in real time. Coco got that 10-second delay. Right, Coco, we got a mirror here. So it's Coco versus Loyalty. First to two. Mirror, mirror. Sister, sister.
Dude, what the fuck? Stop calling it that.
It's the what?
Stop calling it that.
I mean, it literally is. Morgan Morgan. It's the twins.
Morgan versus... Dude, if you were to meet yourself, is that...
Yeah, that's my fucking twin right there.
I don't think...
If you were
about
to
that.
meet an exact duplicate of yourself, you wouldn't call that your twin.
I would call it Coco too.
Yeah, that's Coco twin.
Though twin and two are not synonymous.
The same thing. That's my twin from another universe, or another timeline.
Man,
I don't like Blonde Morgan, I'll be real.
Yeah, this is a
I don't
weird
like the
palette.
whole
I don't
thing.
like this palette either.
I just don't like blondes in general. I don't think blonde suits Morgan really well. Ooh, nice ESDP on Loyalty.
Ooh, that was nice.
Like auto guard. There's a really nice auto guard Morgan color. I definitely like green the most though. Like green Morgan, that's just like the Morgan. I don't think her hair, given it's the fucking sprite that's old as dirt, I don't think her hair color is accurate to what she's supposed to look like in her defaults. So I like the green because it looks a little more saturated. Like default Morgan's hair looks really washed out compared to all the official art and stuff.
Ah, man, I forgot. No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah, you did. You fucked up. Coco done fucked up. Pretty convincing win for Loyalty. Let's see what they do in game 2. Let's see if Coco's able to make any adjustments. They kind of got a
I forgot to
significant
switch
life
color.
deficit at the start.
It's fine.
Ended up.
Oh, little lag. That was funny.
Look, I'm being real. I'm rooting for Loyalty here, and I would root him even if the opponent wasn't Coco. I want to see them win with the Morgan. This is Morgan's strongest fucking soldier here, other than Debus. My ass could not commit to such a character like this. DP is the DP, gets punished with sweep.
Oh, man, too early.
Why would you? Okay, you get a guard cancel on the fireball, Coco. Really show them. Getting fucking Sophus looking like Marvel 3 here.
Uh-oh.
That whiff, okay. I think Coco was really late on the guard cancel because that Morgan typically has no problem guard canceling 2 heavy punch, especially at that range. That was just kind of crazy. Goes for a throw. 0 meters. Not a good spot for Morgan to be in. She has no bars. She can't rap for shit. Not gonna kill. A little bit too late. Might have wanted a guard cancel or a punish there. Empty dash sweep. Ooh, you could have hit a button there. That would have killed Coco. You do have 0 meters. You have 1 now. There we
It's
go.
so
Probably
funny,
not the
shut
best
up.
use of a meter. So Loyalty, something that's really important for Morgan is managing her meters. She becomes significantly weaker when she doesn't have any meter available. So like right there where you ESDP'd, a regular DP would have killed 2, and it would have let you keep the... Okay, I saw that happen, okay.
I remember, that's a good buffer.
Also, don't up back whenever you're eating 3 back-to-back heavy kick anti-airs in a row.
But
But
she
before
can
that,
go
the
to
meter thing,
B.
you want to only use meter when you really have to because meter is extremely important for Morgan to run her shit. Without meter, this character really doesn't have anything that's scary.
Whoa, that was funny hitbox.
Funny Bugs Bunny, what?
Funny hitbox. I hit the other Morrigan in a really weird angle.
That was not a Giga IQ Coco plan. That was just Coco spamming heavy kick and then loyalty just
No,
breaking her face
no,
on it.
dude, that was like absolutely insane. I deserve like a Nobel Prize for that. Nobody,
Nobel Prize for hitting heavy
nobody
kick 5
is as
times.
brave as me, dude.
Yeah,
Other
imagine if
people
Morgan
would have given up.
or did literally anything else. Coco would have blown up there.
Yeah, but I was like, there's no way, cause I'm like, in the, I know stuff, you know, that you don't know.
I know stuff. Put that on a t-shirt. I want a Morgan, fucking blonde hair Morgan and all, on a t-shirt with a quote saying, I know stuff.
But it's literally true though.
So many fucking sophists.
Oh fuck, that was an accident. It's fine, it works.
I get Morgan's not the best, but some of these sophists are. I think there's a little too much sophist. Some of these get punished. It's really weak to jump-ins if she's grounded. Okay, just read it and jump in.
Dude, this is the closest thing we have to a gun in Visa. Let me enjoy this. This is my
looks like
first
fucking
person shooter.
Shot meters and this is too.
Oh,
I really
managed to
hope Morgan
block
gets into
in
Street Fighter
time.
6, which will happen, Ivan. That she hasn't. Her costume too is just this bright. Just upscale it to look a little bigger and just keep it as is.
I don't know why I did
Yeah, I think
that.
they're gonna join two. It looks like they're doing two guest characters, so it's gonna be Felicia and Morian. Time out. The corniest way to win the game, but Coco doesn't move on, unfortunately. And they will be playing Aggro Ivan in Losers 4. But before that, so we could go with Losers all the way through, they're going to be going with Babagel versus Mercurial Pingo. Now, this is a first to 2. Nope, first to 3 because this is winners finals. I caught myself, chat. I'm learning.
Yeah, it's so cool. We didn't have to like point that out this time. Honestly, I don't want Morrigan in Street Fighter 6. Like, dude, she's already just the crossover character TM in most
She's
games.
the crossover queen. Put some respect on her. She's gonna be in. People think I'm crazy for saying that, but I'm gonna be laughing so fucking hard in 2027 season pack 4 or whatever 5 when Morgan gets announced. It's going to happen. I can fucking promise you, it's not even funny how likely it is to happen. Like, it's just going to happen. Y'all best accept it.
She doesn't really even fit the style though.
They'll just rework her. She doesn't fit Marvel 3 either, and then we know how she plays there.
I mean that, you know, the whole game, like, visually, it's about, like, you know, street fighting. Like, everyone's wearing casual clothes and stuff, or, like, you know, love sporting and shit, and, like, there's paint and stuff. And then just the fantasy creature walks in and is like, hello everyone. Though I don't think that would work, but now that I mention it,
I mean, you have like fucking Jake doing magic bullshit in a game about street fighting, so they don't really care.
There are people who do magic stuff.
You're telling me that you'd see that guy on the street throwing fucking fireballs and twisting his body across the full stage?
There are magical elements, yeah. All I'm saying is that, like, you know, Morrigan is literally a demon and isn't just like a funny monk guy who does weird stuff.
They don't care about that. They care about what prints money, and Morgan would sell like hotcakes. Is Zabo dead here? Oh, yo, it misses the meaty. Otherwise,
No,
it would have been
Zabel
dead
is dead
Zabo.
here. No? Oh?
I
Oh?
feel comfortable. Zabel's dead. Zabel's dead.
No,
Okay,
Zabel's
okay.
alive. Oh, it does that randomly. It would have been so funny if it hit the Dark Force. You need to deactivate Bagel. Bagel! No, man, it would have been so funny. I really appreciate the attempt, but I wanted to see that. Like, you know, the chainsaw hitting and all.
I want to see Bagel lose.
Like, what I really like about, for example, like, I don't know, Chief Zabel is that, like, Zabel activates Dark Force and actually gets that. And it's just so fun to see someone actually, like, manage to get the entirety of that combo. Alright, that was the
Dark Force is
Zabel
like the easiest
classic.
hit for him, but I don't know. I don't know if Bagel intended to do the Dark Force. That looked like a really weird leak since he was full screen, but I don't know. Maybe Bagel got a little coffee. Wanted the Afro Zabel RNG roll. Button, super.
It was so funny. Jumps over Bishamon, does the teleport. Oh, the Bishamon will never expect will appear right next to him, the exact same spot I landed. It's actually big brain stuff. I could see that happen in Death Note. What?
You can't guard cast with that Bagel.
What? Did you see that
Yeah,
Bagel
that
meshed
move
out of the stun
that
and
was stupid.
immediately tries going for ball? That would have been so funny too.
Oh wow, Coco's really behind where I am. Coco's a full 10 seconds behind.
And then the uppercut. Is Bagel going to do some funny finish? Funny. I love funny finishes.
No, they're not putting oh, misses the unblockable. They're not putting Penguin can bring this back.
Actually, yeah, but Bagel keeps missing stuff. Bagel, stop missing stuff. You just need to either play for time or just get some. Holy
Zabel's so
shit!
fucking good about
What
playing
the
for time.
fuck was that?
So that's the power of Bishamon. This character does fuck you damage. That one hit away from dead. Zabo has a full bat. Who cares? 3 hits, you're dead. They're not putting fucking Omni-Man in Street Fighter. He's already in Mortal Kombat.
Have you seen
I
how?
guarantee you, Omni-Man and Homelander were supposed to be Injustice 2 guest characters, but Injustice 3 got Warner Bros. Said no, do Mortal Kombat instead. That one makes more money.
Have you seen how a Homelander looks like in?
He looks
in,
fucking awful
on the Switch.
Those animations are so bad.
I haven't seen how he looks normally. I just saw a screenshot of the Switch version. It was fucking hideous and funny too.
He plays like bullshit. By the way, he's another zoner, but he's really fucking good at zoning. In a game where everyone's fucking good at zoning.
I will need to look at footage of him later,
didn't
like
get
you know
his
his
actual voice.
moves and stuff. How? What do you say?
He didn't even get his actual voice actor.
Oh, yeah,
so
that was
it's
his
some
actor.
random dude that doesn't actually sound like him. Mortal Kombat's fun. Mortal Kombat X is fun. Mortal Kombat 9 is fun. 11 was not so much fun, and I haven't played one. I probably like it. I like the NetherRealm games.
I've only played the one on the SNES, and that was sort of cool. But like, I don't know, Mortal Kombat is really a series that, you know, was mainly cool that like, whoa dude, there's like blood and shit. But like, that's sort of lost its magic, and like, now, like...
It was the casual fighting game.
Yeah. And it's
Now it's
insane,
Tekken.
and it's insane, that's why it's still so popular. Like, I go to a gaming bar or something, and there's always people playing Mortal Kombat for some reason, usually because like, oh, it's the shit I grew up with, and like, it's edgy and cool. Even though those bars have like, you know, current fighting games too.
It's harder to get into than like fucking Street Fighter. Street Fighter's hard. I don't want to learn links and all this shit. Just let me fucking mash Ice Ball as Sub-Zero and beat the other drunks that never played fighting games. Bagel about to come back.
Oh yeah,
too.
Bagel decided to lock in.
Bagel decided to win.
Oh man, it's not fun anymore. Alright, I need to win then, I guess.
Keeps going for these tricky dashes on Oki. They're not really working out. Could probably afford, because Bago's blocking a lot of these, it could probably just afford to just throw there.
Oh,
You still get a fuck ton of damage and you get Oki again if he doesn't tech, so
some
it's probably
people
still worth.
usually don't notice it, but have you noticed the big white skull on the white wall?
On the what? Oh yeah,
Into
I've
the
seen it.
center? Hell yeah.
It's not just a skull, it's a full skeleton.
Yeah.
There's
It's
also
really
teeth
cool.
on the door at the very left side corner.
Such a cool stage.
It's alright. I don't really like the fishing hook in the middle of the screen, but it's okay.
I don't
It's
like
not that
how
annoying.
I don't like how it's only with Bishamon. No other character gets it. And even with Bishamon, it's not guaranteed.
Sasquatch gets the stage.
I mean, that's fitting.
Dude, drops a link, and that's gonna be a win for Zabel. So that is the one thing with playing hard characters. They're not very consistent because you tend to drop a lot more stuff. It's a lot easier for Bishamon to drop one of his 3 links than it is for Zabel to drop his 1 cancel. Alrighty, but now Coco is back on stage. Going up against Agra Ivan in a first 2-2, and the winner will be playing Mercurio Pingo. Sass gets it because I got on it before during my push block trainings. Whenever I click Sass, there's like a 2/16 chance that he gets it. Thought it was weird, but he definitely gets it.
Is that a twerking
And I'm pretty sure it's on the
dog?
week. I don't hear a dog.
No, no, I'm talking about chat. I needed to get close to my monitor too. Like, what the dog doing? But thank you for the encouragement.
There we go, game.
I love video games. That was so fucked up.
Getting Lacris.
Then when Morrigan gets to press buttons, it's actually fun.
Morgan gets to press buttons. His buttons are so much. Oh, I can't believe that Shadow Blade actually won. That looks silly.
Like, that's what...
I think this is Forever Torment, Seru.
Whoa, that was fucked up. How was I not in it?
If you don't believe me, whenever I do my daily push blocks, this is... Yeah. That's what gets the stage. I guess Anakura is just 2. Morgan definitely doesn't get it. I don't know. I don't like the stage selection in this game. I think the stage selection should be completely random.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, Coco got owned. Oh, hey, well, I'm not delayed. We're looking at this exactly the same moment. Ivan up 1-0, 1 game away from having to fight a Bishamon, and that is a matchup. That is, I don't know what the fuck Anakras does there. I'm gonna be real. Assuming Coco loses here, of course. Gotta give Coco their credit. They're still in the tourney.
Wow, dude.
They could come back. Ooh, misses the. Oh, terrible drops. Yeah, so I would not be surprised if Bishamon was one of the characters that Ivan goes Taubing for, because that matchup is tremendously better. I generally have no idea what Anakras does against Bishamon. Sweep. Goes for a random DI, does not get any hits. Coco, you should jump into the curse, chicken block, and then do a DI to punish him.
Ooh, that sounds really smart.
I really like that tech. It's epic. Well, I mean, it's not just that Anakaris can't get in. It's like, what the fuck does he do against his pressure? You need to get a little closer.
Yeah.
No, it's not gonna work again, Coco. You've already shown that trick.
You sure?
Corner Morgan. Getting jab, 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 jab. Goes for another coffin drop. Morgan out of range because that came out on screen. Pretty even. Neither character here could really. Morgan does have one bar meter, but yeah, Anakaris could just do that. As I was going to say before Coco went ahead and finishing showered, was Morgan can't really do that because Anakaris could just fly over that. You need the knockdown.
I was like, there's no way Ivan remembers to jump forward after that.
There's no way the character who's already in the air remembers that he has 3 jumps.
There's no way!
So this is going to be Agar Ivan versus Mercurial Penguin. Penguin in a 1-3. And I don't think we're going to be seeing Anakaris Bishamon. I think we're going to be seeing Bishamon Gallon, if I had to guess, because that matchup sucks. I have asked before in the Pound Anakaris chat what Anakaris does against Bish pressure, and the answer was ha ha ha. That's funny. This is the fucking matchup. This is the matchup that made Slamtown drop the character for Victor. Because one of those characters could actually defend against this.
Holy shit, I freaked out when you picked Sasquatch. Luckily, I've practiced that matchup. That sounds like... It's so funny.
I play Lilith.
The practicer.
What's Bish's infinite against him?
Probably his regular pressure. It already feels like infinite on other characters too.
It's so stupid. I don't know how realistic it is for him to convert the fucking infinite unblock stream into unblockable, but if he could do that, then I generally this seems like an 8.2, 8.5, 1.5. This matchup looks really shitty, but not this one. But Boletta has a good matchup here, so I've been picking a good character. Ooh, unblockable? Yeah, that's inconsistent against Boletta. You don't really want to go for that one too much. You don't really get unblockables against BB.
Hmm?
Who goes for the pull-in? Doesn't want to risk missing the slap chop or not killing with anything else.
Oh, doing the uppercut, that it just looks so cool.
The Tianzan.
Man, imagine alternate universe me that just picked Bishamon instead. Yeah,
Or Boletta.
because like I don't know, his moves are just so cool.
Michigan guard cancel that sweep, really? Damn. He does have like a fucking 5-frame guard cancel, so I guess it makes sense.
Alright, good missile. Manages to get in. Oh man.
I think Ivan's mistiming a lot of these missiles and getting accidental Uzi, which is why he's eating a lot of the random fireballs. That was an unblockable right there.
Yeah, maybe. Not dumb. Okay, let's
Uh,
jump. Oh man.
Bishamon's guard cancel is tied with Dimitri's for the fastest. I think that both ESs are 4 frames. I know Bishamon's ES guard cancels 4 frames. So realistically, guard cancels everything. The only limit on it is player execution. It's really stupid. Dimitri's varies. I think his heavy punch is 4 frames, but his ES guard cancel is only 5 frames. They're both really fast. It doesn't really matter. It's a marginal difference, but I think Bishamon's is a little bit faster if he wants to use the money for the ES. Has a phenomenal hitbox, really good guard cancel. I think this is a little bit better than Dimitri's simply because Bishamon gets way better follow up off of it. He can go into slap chop off of his normal guard cancel. His ES guard cancel gives him a billion years to set up whatever Oki he wants.
Oh man, I just noticed I still have the lonely wolf in the corner.
Yeah, I can't believe Coco just noticed. It's been there all time. It was here last week, so I was like, I'm just not gonna comment on it. I guess that's Coco's stream layout for today.
Oh yeah, we put that there on purpose, but then I ended up moving it when I was recording Terraria to the right lower corner.
Coco playing Terraria, going for a lot of these greedy unblockables. Yeah, it's not consistent against Boleto, so that right there might not have you been fucking it up. That might have been just Boleto bullshit.
Oh, doesn't get another one.
I think Bishamon's hurt box should be bigger. Should be Phobos level. Boleto doesn't crouch under it. I don't know why it doesn't work. There's some bullshit to it that just makes it not work. Sometimes. Sometimes it does work. Sometimes it doesn't. You typically just want to go into the slap chop for the damage. And this looking a little bit doable. Ivan has a bit of work cut out for him. It's definitely winnable though.
Okay, there we go. Yes. Oh no.
Yes, guard cancel doesn't get the full hits. Doesn't matter. Gets out of the pressure, and Bishamon's gonna take this 3-0. And that's gonna put Bagel back up against Pengo.
Hell yeah.
Grand finals right now. At Babagel, who is on the winner's side, so he needs to win 1 first to 3, versus Pengo, who needs to win 2 of them.
Oh, someone's asking for the.
No,
the
no,
Twitch.
no. I'm posting it. I'm gonna be Coco to it. Twitch.tv/CocoAF.
I'm still gonna
Cocoa
post
Fire
it
Emblem.
anyway. Cocoa Fire Emblem. It's so funny. Snail was like, huh? Wait, I just realized, is that supposed to be fucking Fire Emblem? And I was like, yeah, because like there are a lot of people who just assume it's like, oh, Cocoa P, like
Coco
coffee.
as fuck.
Lol. We are loading. Alright, we are in the video game. War Agony. Sable versus Bishamon.
Gaming. You gets caught.
Okay. Ooh, Zabel pressure. Almost leads an entire health bar from a dash in.
Hello, Joker Mouse. Zabel looking pretty dominant here. We have seen this before. This could definitely get turned around into the Penguin win, but cornered Bishamon is not where he wants to be. He loses his ridiculously good spacing control. That's a lot of damage.
Holy shit, holy shit.
Misses the
Also,
unblockable.
highly
Might have been.
Ooh, gets the.
Not sure if he missed it or just wanted a frame chop. It's a pretty good frame chop fireball as well. Like that fireball is a ridiculously good poke as well.
Holy shit. Okay, can Bishamon survive? Okay,
Who
guard
gets hit?
cancel.
Big, which just goes for the straight hit.
And she just needs 2 good openings and Bagel could be dead. That's how Bishamon works.
I don't think I've seen Zabel's air throw in a really long time. That looked really weak.
It looks
Look at this
really weak
animation.
and it's really fast, but like it deals damage.
I don't feel like the in terms of like aesthetic, like game design wise, like ooh, I don't really feel that command throw. I feel like that one could have used a little more work in the when they were adding the sound effects. It just kind of happens and then oh, I got thrown. I didn't even realize.
Maybe that was intentional, like, oh, we want it to be abnormally fast, and that would sort of make it silly too. Because like it is
It
really
doesn't have
silly.
an impact. I feel like it lacks impact. For
It lacks impact, but I feel like that's supposed to be the point. That's why they went for it. To be like, but I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely appreciate it being like more brutal or something.
I think it just needs to be a little slower, have like a more keyframes.
Yeah.
Oh, is it because he's using the same one that they used in Darkstalkers 1? That'd be funny. They just didn't update his.
Oh man, it might be because of that. Okay,
Or
confirm.
Bishamon hitting buttons.
Fifth
Oh,
pursuit
that
into
waste
octo-
him loses to
What the
Fireball. Okay.
fuck? What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh man,
Oh,
if that
Pango
hit,
suddenly
it
back in
could've
the
been
running. Looked really bad there for a second.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Is
Now
Bagel
Bagel
gonna
has his
die?
work cut out for him because this character is really fucking hard to approach, even for Zabel.
Dude, that was so insane. It's still going. Oh no.
Slap chop and that kills.
Don't spoil
Okay,
it. if it
good
happens.
shit from Pango right there.
And you had to spoil it. Alright, Zabel's dead. What the fuck? Even gets the cool finish.
So I definitely think Bagel thought they had that one in the running, so wanted to get a little bit
Yeah.
cheeky with the ES guard cancel unblockable, which ended up not working in their favor.
That too, and just, you know, instead of continuously going for dash-ins and stuff, Bagel just ended one of the chains in like a really long back dash, like, you know, stuff, and was already like full screen away. But maybe
You know,
it
Big,
was
you could
intentional.
just block out of mash. You should know when you're about to end the mash. I don't know why you leaked the random bullshit thing right there. Hehe. So Zabel's guard cancel, despite being one of the best because of what it leads into, the actual hitbox and startup on his guard cancel is really dog shit. If he didn't disable Rose with ES guard cancel leading into a free unblockable, he would probably have one of the worst guard cancels in the game. It just does not hit.
That ball was so sick. Ooh, dashing backwards, getting a nice mix up, and that wins it. Insane.
You gotta knock versus guard cancel hitbox. The hitbox doesn't even look that bad when you're looking at it independently. It just whiffs all the time though. This guard cancel isn't particularly fast, so if you're not on point with them, there's a chance they recover before you're even you even have the box out. And then the hitbox just isn't particularly good. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's not very good. And Bishamon is incredibly good at baiting out guard cancels just because of how good his buttons are.
Alright, there we go.
2-1
Confirm.
Bagel's favor.
Bishamon can't really get out. Never mind.
They would have
There we
mashed
go.
out. Bagel actually blocks after that one. Didn't mash anything to try to punish. Jump in. Did not miss the link into the cancel. That's going to seal that bet.
Holy shit, Bagel is so fast with mashing out of those stuns.
I mean, even with one hit guard cancels, that you still need to space that pretty well because it'll just whiff.
What? That doesn't kill? Okay, but that does, thank god.
Bishamon has a lot of health. I think
Okay,
Bishamon has
nice.
top 2 health. He's in the tier right beneath Victor.
It would be fucked up if he didn't. I mean, he's the only character who goes into fights with actual
Oh.
armor on.
Pengo froze up a little there. Okay.
There we go.
Potentially really impactful. Let's get another
What the
one. But
fuck? Okay, there we go. One. There it
goes for the
goes.
regular pursuit. Not confident in the slap chop. Ooh,
man.
and that might seal it.
Oh no, oh no, oh! That could have been so over. Holy shit! That doesn't kill! Oh, but gets the pursuit, and that's a free
Yeah, it's
one.
gonna be a read on the
Holy shit, and
fireball.
we even get the rare booby old lady stuff. What the fuck?
Censor that, censor that.
Insane.
Uh, so congratulations, Bagel. Uh, I wonder if Penguin took pull that one out.
What the fuck?
Okie doke. So that is going to be another Bagel win for the Bucks. At
At least it was cool this time.
least you didn't play boring sass and get a billion big bunches into 60%. Sorry about the dunk. Bro literally dunked on him. Bro literally got dunked on.
Dunks are so awesome.
Alrighty though, so congratulations, Bagel, in the chat.
Holy shit, yeah, congratulations to everyone who entered, and wow. This was really fun to
So,
both watch and to participate in. Like, what the fuck?
GG's out your fire. Then Penguin's internet actually. Oh, Penguin was wired today. What?
Wait,
I was like, I didn't see any stutters. Penguin's
yeah,
internet actually
like
seemed pretty
it
good.
was. It felt really good today too. Yeah, last time it was like really laggy and stuff.
That one was bad, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you everybody for joining us here today. We hope to see you again. Next Sunday a holiday. No, there's no holidays in June. I want days off work. Next Sunday we will be back with another Domingo. So we hope to see you there. Coco, anything you'd like to announce? Anything you'd like to post about? You want to
No.
plug your Twitter, the x.com/CocoYP.
No, not really, but like I guess you just gave away. Yeah, that's my Twitter. I guess you could follow me. But
What do you mean
yeah,
I just gave it away? It's on the wiki. Anybody could find you.
nothing else left to announce. Everything has happened for this month. When's Mackay, by the way? It's way
Makai
far
is
into the
September
future.
6th through September 8th.
Yeah, that's a bit far away. Well, yeah, we don't have anything to announce, Ben. Alright,
I will be there.
thanks.
Come fly out and meet me at Makai. Go run my hands.
I wouldn't need to beg for money for that, but like, we'll see.
It's Ohio. Ohio's cheap.
Anyway, thank you everyone for entering. Thank you, congrats to the people who won. And yeah, with that, bye. Say bye, Loli.
Bye bye.
Alright, and